Janos and Ada are back, so that's a reason to celebrate. Are you drinking with us?
Let's have a toast to that.
Toast? No, we get drunk like hogs.
To pytam się jej, czy nie chce wskoczyć na konika.
Ada, for fuck's sake.
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
She says she don't understand shit, huh?
Shut the fuck up, both of you.
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with a rope? Or are you this stupid from birth and I just forgot?
Nah, he's thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his shirt.
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up! Fucking hell.
What biting your arse, devil, huh?
I wanted to say I'm glad you and Ada are back. But I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie!
Yeah! To us!
You should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
It's as you say, Zizka, that we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
To all of us.
I hope it not fuck up again soon.
To us and to Henry. He's one of us now.
I glad to drink to that.
To Henry.
Za tę śliczną cycatkę z łaźni.
Only them? You have more, no?
Tell us about it, Henry. What happened?
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
Zdradziecki, zapluty szczur. Jeśli wejdzie mi w drogę, zatłukę go, kurwa, jak świnie!
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine. But he forgot to add, Kurva!
What about the rest?
And Raniek is dead.
Somebody rammed dice down his throat.
Not quite, but it was dice that paid him back in the end.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem na pewno wygra. Ale znamy się jak łyse konie. Miałem go lepiej pilnować.
Don't feel bad, hey? He not want help and he don't deserve it. What about the rest?
And Behuta, he has decided to redeem himself, so he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop. Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie. Ha!
He got to try hard. Wake up before sunrise, pray, give up meat and beer, and the woman's. Fuck, poor bastard.
That's it. That's everyone.
So, we are the only ones?
Unfortunately. But the best remained.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us! Long live us!
W moim ogródeczku rośnie rózyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego kunicka. Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia, kurwa boję. Bo się kunia, kurwa boję, bo mi jeszcze młoda!
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty, młodzieniaszku, dawaj!
What did he say?
He say you sing now.
I'd be delighted. Underneath our windows, water flows so clear. Take my little horse there and water him, my dear. I won't water him, though. No, I can't anymore.
Cudownie, pięknie!
Henry, my friend, Janos love you.
A mnie nie?
You most, my sweet other.
No to wypijmy za to!
What did he say?
We drink to that.
Of course we'll drink.
Two last drop, Henry. That is the way. You tell us some story, eh?
Ah, you fellas are a pair of animals. But I love you.
Henry, Our boy.
Wy cały go ode mnie, ty gnojku!
Oh, kurwa. I feel like shit. What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see.
Who is this Kubyanka, anyway? How long have you known each other?
We were defending a castle and hiding in the woods together. But he was always closer with the devil.
Can he be trusted?
Aye. When he's sober, that is. When he gets drunk, it's better to keep an eye on him. He's known to provoke until fists start flying. Did you see what happened when we first arrived?
You mean how they wanted to cut his throat for cheating at dice?
Aye. It's best not to play with him. You'd be better off tossing your coins straight into a pile of shit.
What should I know about the devil?
Just look at him and you'll know everything. His face reveals it all.
I heard he's a nobleman, but he doesn't look like it.
He's the captain of Znojmo, but it's true that he doesn't care much for noble manners. He has a foul mouth, and he's anything but chivalrous in a fight.
I suppose he's not a pure, kind soul like you, eh?
Certainly not. He's as twisted as a hangman's noose. He can also be bitter and angry as a rabid dog. It's certainly better not to fuck around with him.
What draws you to him, then?
We're both different. That's our strength. I'm in charge when everything goes according to plan. When things go to shit, he takes over. It often turns bloody, but sometimes victory is more important than honor.
Aren't you worried about Catherine?
Do you think I should be?
I don't know. A lone woman in a big city needs to be careful in any case, but when you're stalking Liechtenstein, that can be really dangerous.
No one forced Catherine. She knows what she's doing, and she can take care of herself. Remember how she dealt with the guards at Trotsky? She's braver and more dangerous than half my old band.
Aye, but what if someone tries to...
Catherine sharpens her dagger every day. It's always razor sharp. Whoever tries will regret it sorely.
I'll be right there. My respects.
So, how did your trial by fire go last night?
Well, I still have both my shoes. I woke up in bed alone, and it wasn't even full of puke. So I suppose it was, success?
I'm jealous. At my age, a hangover is almost as bad as getting shot in the arse.
You always drink like that.
Almost always. The mornings are hard, but at least you clear your head. And often your stomach, too.
I'd like to learn it.
Certainly. I've seen you fight, and you could be a bit more direct, my friend. Just forget about what it looks like, you get me? I'll show you how to take out your opponent without slitting him open from his neck to his arse. What do you say?
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Aye, I can see you like longswords too, eh? So listen, the trick is about speed and surprise. If you do it fast enough, the opponent won't have time to move, and you'll hit him right between the eye. And now, come and try. Good, eh? Let it sit for a while and you'll get it.
I'd like to look.
on mine. If you're a good or how to cook, but it can only be done. Of course. The main thing is to attack from above. To quickly catch if you do it right. And now
Why did they want to hang you?
I reckon my face bothered them. More likely they're pissed off I'm not a hypocritical fucker like they are.
And that's a reason for execution?
Unlike the hypocrites in the League of Lords, I'm not ashamed of what I am.
I know they call you Dry Devil.
Aye, they call me a lot of things, laddie. And that's what rankles the Lords, that I'm getting rich at their expense. And that's some fucking fat loot they stole from the king.
So you're on the king's side?
I'm on the side of whoever pays me, lad. And I'll tell you one thing. I've never gone back on my word. My noble word is my oath. Unlike that of bastards like von Bergau or von Rosenborg.
Have you been at war?
Aye, I fought in Moravia, and I'm still the hetman of the royal city of Znaim. You're just a yokel. So you hardly know what's been going on in the kingdom these last few years?
You're an experienced...
Not a damn...
All right.
Good lad.
So what's next, now that your band is back together?
Well, I've got Kubienka, Adar and Janos. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Now we just have to figure out how to give hell to Sigismund.
What am I to do?
Well, didn't you say you needed to find Liechtenstein as soon as possible?
Aye, I'm working on it.
Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
How many times do I have to tell you? Don't chuck your shit into my yard.
This isn't going to end well.
What will it be?
What's new in town?
Try asking at the Kingfisher bath.
Betty the Bathkeeper?
Aye, that's the one. But that's all I know.
Aye.
And that's about...
Sounds interesting.
God bless.
Same to you.
Take your grievance to the bailiff. Yeah, like he'll side with me. And he's your brother-in-law. So don't go. Keep your eyes on the road, you fool.
Easy. Nice and slow.
Ow! Don't you see me walking here?
Excuse me. Christ. My respects.
Gepriesen sei.
You wouldn't have any work for me, would you?
Not long ago, ein Frau was here looking for a swordsman.
Why?
She is a widow. Poor thing. She was looking for a warrior für ein Duell. And that is something the city council does not like to see. Deshalb, I cannot do it myself. I do not want to lose the Fechthalle. Aber you could help. Go to her, tell her I sent you. And mein Gott, do nothing to bring shame on our guild. I have faith in you.
Fine. I'll go and see her and find out more.
She lives in the house in the middle of Haradek quarter. Excuse me?
Hey, Scheiße! Herzlich willkommen. What do you need? Guten Tag.
So,
Alles ist gut, Heinrich. Aber
I'd like to help you.
Emmeram still has the fencing sword. Und we need it zurück. You admit?
And you're afraid to go and see him yourself?
Me? Afraid? It's rather unpleasant. Couldn't you stop by there for the sword?
Well, fine.
Wunderbar, Heinrich. And give my greetings to Emmeram.
I will. But I can't guarantee he won't send us both to hell.
You must have faith.
When is the next tournament?
In 3 Tagen. But there is still time.
I want to enter that tour.
Great decision, Hein. Als erstes,
Right.
we have 3 Disziplinen. Die erste, Sword and Shield Schwertkampf, is done in light armor. You will get all the equipment you need for the tournament, including weapons. Keine Sorge. You must use it during the duel.
Of course I'll return what I borrow. But what if I want...
Not in the sword disciplines. Everyone uses the same, but in free combat, the last discipline, everyone uses their own weapon. You can participate in all discipline, or just some, and behave during the tournament, yeah? No funny business.
Who are the other parts?
Many local...
How many fight...
You'll face an opponent and fight until someone has 2 wins. There, the first one to get 2 wins.
Are there any prize?
Also, as in beautiful and the city's craftsmen quite like. But the main thing is to...
Of course. What will happen if I sign up?
Then I will be bloody disappointed in you. If you do not show up, you will be disqualified from the discipline.
Could you go over...
We have 3 discipline. Schwert. You will get all the equipment.
Of course.
Not in the... But in... You can... And...
What if I...
But if that happens, the first time is gratis. But every time after...
Thanks.
So...
Sign me up for the...
Toll!
I can't seem to make up my mind. You know what? Sign me up for everything.
Pay the entry fee.
Here are the groschen. But I plan on winning them all back.
I look forward to seeing your attempt. May Lady, on the day of the tournament, go and see Friedrich Kummel. He has the honor of running the tournament, or you can wait here for the tournament.
I want to wait for the tournament.
Of course.
Here you are.
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
Esteemed citizens of Gutenberg. As you know, today is the day of the glorious Gutenberg tournament. It's why you're all here, and rest assured, your time won't be wasted, as you'll witness many fantastic duels here today. First of all, please welcome our master fencer, as well as our esteemed counselors who have graced us with their presence on this grand occasion. And now, let's welcome our contenders so we can get started.
Come here, lad. I'll help you put on your gear so you can crush them.
We'll begin with sword and shield combat. Let's see how our contenders handle this equipment. Now, we'll see a duel between two men, neither of whom is to be trifled with. Henry of Skalitz, a skilled fighter and a good friend of Gutenberg and all its people. Some of you may have already had the honor of meeting him.
Give him hell!
In today's tournament, he wants to prove that the rumors about his prowess are all true. We know our first contender. Now let's see who'll pit his strength against him. There's no need to introduce Otto, as I'm sure you've smelled him long before you could see him.
Than you'd think. Show yourself.
That being said, Otto is a funny, handy bloke. Let's see who will be tanning whose hide today. Enjoy the duel that will soon follow.
Bigger than you'd think.
Fantastic!
Just like that. Glory. That's right. Just like that.
Contenders, get to it!
Das noch! Da! Wanker!
End of duel! For yourselves, which contender handles his weapon better? Henry of Skalitz! Victory's within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight.
Glory to the victor!
No time to lose. Get to it.
He didn't have a chance in hell of it. He sure knows how to handle his shield. Go fuck yourself!
End of duel! Hurrah! We have a winner! Henry of Skalitz! Men who could easily make war their trade will now be competing for Lady Fortune's favor. Lucas nicknamed the Half-Friar. He studied theology in Prague and wanted to reform the local harlots. But instead, it was he who was reformed. So he abandoned his studies. Only he and the Almighty know why he has signed up. So pay close attention to him, and you may be surprised. Now his skills will be put to the test by a tough bruiser who's well known across the town. Dough slapper and baker, Biela the Black. Nowadays, there are more Hungarians around here than rats in a cheese shop, but Biela is an honest Gutenberger. Biela knows buns and pies like no one else, and he's so taken by his craft, his heart is made of honey. Watch closely. We'll now see whose skill proves to be greater. Let your steel ring! Fight!
Kitörlöm veled a seggem!
End of duel!
My word, you're quite a skilled swordsman.
Behold, the winner of the first duel! Biela the Black! Victory's within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight. Ready? Go for it! End of duel! Incredible! This courageous contender managed to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Lucas the Half-Friar! The contenders are tied. This round will decide who gets the win. Contenders, forward!
Kitörlöm veled a seggem!
Now comes the final sword and shield duel. Welcome to those who are yet to meet their match. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. And which worthy opponent has Lady Fortune chosen for him? Biela the Black Faces. May God and Fortune decide.
Yes!
Yes!
That's it!
No time to lose.
Just like that! Bless!
Get to it! End of duel! Of the first duel, Henry of Skalitz, who has already triumphed once today. It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today. Let your steel ring!
It wasn't
Fight!
Can't get chickens before they hatch.
End of duel! The deed is done! The winner of the sword and shield discipline is a nimble, skilled fencer who has yet to be defeated. Henry of Skalitz! Let's move on to the art of the longsword. This is the most difficult and most beautiful art of them all, as it combines the best of the others.
You really wiped the floor with them.
You're quite
One after
right
another.
to look forward to these duels.
I'll have to bet if...
I came to get my gear for the next duel.
Of course. Farewell, sir.
In a moment, we'll see a duel between two skilled and seasoned fighters. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. And now, he's going to face another brave warrior. Matthew the Minter. He entered the tournament to win over the heart of a fair maiden whose name he was too shy to reveal. But we all wish him luck and hope Dorothy will reward his bravery. Enjoy the duel that will soon follow.
God bless!
That's it! For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin! End of duel! A brave contender secured the first victory! Henry of Skalitz! It seems Lady Luck is on his side! Let's see how fickle she is today!
It wasn't very good.
That's unfair! This time, beat him even more quickly!
One more time, just like that.
For the glory of Gutenberg! Let the duel begin! End of duel! Lady Fortune has fairly decided to award the second victory to the stronger of the two contenders. Winner of the Sword and Shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. Men who could easily make war their trade will now be competing for Lady Fortune's favor. Lucas the Half-Briar. We already know the winner of the Sword and Shield discipline. And now we have two brave contenders vying for victory in the longsword discipline. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more.
Give him hell!
Now his skills will be put to the test by a tough bruiser who's well known across the town.
My old woman can do
Lucas the Half-Briar. May God and fortune decide.
God bless! That's right, just like that!
Fantastic!
Glory to Gutenberg!
Just like that!
Contenders,
Yes!
get to it!
Yes! Yes!
Bad luck! Take that!
End of duel! For yourselves, which contender handles his weapon better? Henry of Skalitz! Victory is within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight.
You just got lucky!
Ready? Fight! End of duel!
A true master swordsman. What a duel that was.
The final duel is over, and what a spectacle it was! There he is, a masterful swordsman, quick and precise. Such is today's longsword winner. Winner of the Sword and Shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. We'll finish up the tournament with the free Each contender.
I'm here to return the equipment.
Great. Glad to hear it. Alright, it's all here. Thanks very much. Take care.
And now, two great fighters go head to head. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. And now, he's going to face another brave warrior. Biela the Black.
Him in a heartbeat!
I wish both of you the best of luck and a steady arm.
Glory to Henry! Hurrah!
Yes! Yes!
God bless!
Contenders, get to it! End of duel! In the first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz.
Under the cover.
Let your steel ring! Fight! End of duel! The fight is over! Welcome our winner! Henry of Skalitz, who has already triumphed once today! And now, two great fighters go head to head. Matthew the This day is coming to an end, and so is our tournament. But we still have time enough for the duels of our armored champions. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. We know our first contender. Now let's see who is his next contender. Matthew the Minter. Watch closely. We'll now see whose skill proves to be greater.
Heinrich!
God bless.
Bravo! No time to lose. Get to it.
Yes!
You're bringing it like a...
Lo faran también.
End of duel. The winner of the first duel. Contenders, get to it. End of duel. Excuse me.
Beautiful swordplay. That victory was well
People
deserved.
of Gutenberg, behold, undefeated and indomitable, nimble and strong. Those are the qualities of today's free combat champion. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. Hear ye, people of Gutenberg! The glory of Gutenberg has grown greatly today, and so has the glory of the local swordsmen. Our contenders fought honorably and fairly and deserve your thanks. Look forward to the next tournament, and I wish that many of you good townspeople will find the courage to stand in the arena as well. And for those of you who'd like to learn the art, the Swordsman's Guild will happily assist you. God be with you, good people of Gutenberg.
Careful.
Greetings.
Menhard sent me. I heard you need somebody who knows how to fight.
Praise the Lord. I feared I wouldn't find anyone, and that would have been bad. That I'd end up all alone, just like with everything else.
First, tell me exactly what this is about.
My husband, may God rest his soul, left me saddled with some unpleasant business. He liked to spend evenings in the tavern and bet with the other regulars. And he promised one of them a fair sum of money after losing a bet. But that waster of mine recently passed away, and the other fella, Radmill, the cobbler's apprentice, has been hounding me like there's no tomorrow. He swears that he won fair and square and that I have to pay him the money, although I've hardly any misweave and went to the city council, but since my husband's will says disputes are to be resolved by duel and Radmill won't as a widow, I have the holy right for a fighter to stand for me.
Tell me more about my opponent.
What do you want to know about him? He's a whoremonger, lucky enough to run into that gullible husband of mine. There's no talking to him, which makes me wonder why Cobbler Yolen keeps a leech like that in his employ.
And what's in it for me?
I can pay you a small sum, but I'm not exactly sleeping on a bed of roses here. Think of it as...
I understand. You need the money more than me. I'll fight for you.
Thank you. I was hoping you wouldn't leave a poor old widow in a lurch. Go make arrangements for the duel with that fool, the cobbler's man, in the town hall. Take care and have a pleasant evening.
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun? Greetings, friend. Greetings as well.
Nice and slow.
From the city to send to our brave defenders, that they may live better. Anyone
My respects. Take a look around, but no fooling about.
you whistling for?
What? There's nothing going on here. Did you hear that noise last night?
Be careful. God is...
I'd like to
Wow. Finally, I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
I've got a barrel of ale at home. I'm afraid it will go bad. I'm in a right. Great, it's a deal. Go ahead and tell me.
I come on behalf of Widow Gerda. I will stand for her in battle. What terms shall we agree to?
So she went and found a swordsman anyway. I had hoped that it wouldn't come to this.
But you don't have a witness, or any document.
No, I don't. Just my word. And I will gladly even swear on the cross. But once I pay the guild dues, they'll make me a master and I'll finally open my own workshop. I swear before God I'm in the right. And if there's no other way to defend my good fortune than with a weapon in my hand, so unless you would show mercy and...
Well, if it's really just about money, I can lend you some.
You're kind, but now I can't back out. It would look like admitting I was making it up the entire time.
I don't intend to break my word. And I certainly don't want to ruin my reputation by throwing a duel.
As you wish. Right is on my side, and God will certainly guide my hand. We just have to agree on the weapon you want.
Let's agree to set which weapon is...
I'm a cobbler, not a swordsman. I'll have to borrow a weapon. Go back to Gerda and tell her southwest of the city. We've already agreed to everything.
Nice and safe.
The city council has decided to help.
Careful! Hey, you nearly ran into me!
Ow! Don't you see me walking here?
My respects. Take your pick.
Let's talk about... Do you excuse me?
Finally! To be of help to you, good sir.
Easy, good horse.
My God! Looks like a bloody expensive horse.
I hope you find what you're looking for next
Which way going next time?
this.
You look like you couldn't even count to 4.
I come on behalf...
So she... I had...
But you don't...
No, but I... Well,
If it's...
You're...
I don't...
we just...
I choose sword. Which weapon is better?
I'm a cobbler, not a swordsman. Go back to go... South...
Anyway,
What have I done to deserve this? Get out of my sight.
Easy. Easy.
Hey, you nearly ran into me!
Nice and slow.
Good day to you.
Town hall every Sunday, where the city scribe will write down his name and his
I'm sorry.
I went to see Radmill, and we agreed on terms.
And what weapon did you choose?
It'll be swords. Radmill went to find some armor, and then we'll meet at the big tree southwest of town. He said you'd know.
I know. I know. And are you ready?
We can leave...
It's not exactly close, and I don't want to go traipsing anywhere at this late hour. Come back during the daytime. God be with you, sir.
Well, come to your senses yet?
Oh, you pooch.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Well, did you get it sorted out? What's that noise?
Huh?
Menhard sent me. He said you still have the sword-fighting Brotherhood sword, and it belongs to him now.
Henry is just... That's going to be a little bit of a problem. I don't have the sword anymore.
What? Who'd you give it to?
Nobody! I was so angry when they appointed Menhard to run the guild that I threw it in the rubbish heap outside the city.
What?
You have no idea how much I regret it. Especially now. I'd rather put all that bad blood behind me. Do you think you could forgive me? So we could be friends again?
All right. The sooner we stop arguing with each other, the sooner will the sword-fighting hall function properly. So where is that sword?
Like I said, I threw it in the rubbish heap. Right behind the city gate, next to Routard's. It must be there somewhere. You can go and get it.
Me?
Don't worry. You'll find it easy enough. I threw it next to a big bush. It might already be buried a bit, but if you dig down a little, you'll find it.
I'll go take a look. But if you're playing games with me, heaven help you.
I swear! In the rubbish heap by Routard's, beneath the bush. Excuse me?
At your service.
Damn it. There's nothing here. Nothing. How is that possible? Unless Emran played me for a fool. I suppose I should try looking somewhere else. Maybe I got the wrong place. There's nothing here. Fuck, that bastard really tricked me.
Of the city, for whom
What are you
nothing
doing
is sacred.
It hasn't
Come
been safe
closer
around
and
here as
see
of
the
late.
face.
I'm just passing
of a
through.
Good for
I
nothing.
apologize.
Keep up the good work.
Last
Howard.
night,
I'll do what I
golden by food.
My...
Be careful with that. Where do you think you're going? Oh, stop that. Oh, let me see.
Are you right in the head? Sod off with that weapon.
That's right.
You bastard! Where is that sword?
God, you really went digging through that shit. You idiot, look at yourself.
What the hell is your problem? You said you wanted to reconcile with Menhard.
And you believe that? I'd rather cut my hand off than offer it to that German son of a...
You know that sword rightfully belongs to Menhard. You must return it.
Well, if I must, I must. Here's that sword of yours. I was kind enough to split it into 2 pieces so you wouldn't argue with Menhard over it.
You broke it! You bastard!
Watch your mouth, or my fist will be in it.
Well, go ahead and try.
With pleasure. Kiss your ass goodbye.
What's that?
That hit home.
Oh, well.
I tried the easy way, now it's time for the hard way.
What are you doing?
Jeez!
Show! Fucking hell!
I'll catch that bastard. Look out!
So here you are. Now
Mercy! I surrender!
There's no point in resisting.
Wait, no! You're wrong. Do you mean to tell me that a man has no right to protect his honor? And in a country that honors God, but I reckon none of that applies here.
Hold on now. If your deeds were truly committed in defense of your honor,
Here, Mutt.
What the? Did I step in shit?
Mother of God, where's that stench coming from? You silly doggy.
Pfui! Wasch dich!
I brought you the sword you wanted.
Wunderbar! So, where is it?
Wait a while.
Was ist los?
We have a little problem.
Problem? Was?
Here it is.
What? Was ist das?
Unfortunately, this is all that's left of that famous guild sword of yours.
Emmeram did this? Sohn einer Hündin!
Well, I gave him quite the beating for it.
Wirklich? Too bad I wasn't there. That would have cheered me up right away.
And now what will you do?
What do you think? Without a sword, people would only laugh at us. I'd have to find a blacksmith and... Wait a moment. Heinrich, you're a blacksmith, yeah?
I don't like where you're going with this.
Take the pieces and put them so nice back together. Das ist einfach, ja?
Well, I suppose you could weld it. But then a blade like that doesn't last. Too damn brittle in the joint. In the first fierce fight, it'll be in pieces again.
But it's just a Wanddekoration. Hang on the wall.
All right. I'll try.
Sehr gut, Heinrich. And don't forget, it must look like original.
burning. This'll take a bit longer.
You have a kind master, eh? Much.
It's almost finished.
I'm in no mood for nonsense. So no messing about. Got it?
Don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better be.
Well, I don't know how you'll like it, but I brought you the repaired sword.
Gib es mir. Give it me. Meine Güte. Oh, Heinrich, you are master. I would never know it was once in 2 pieces.
I would.
Vielen Dank. You helped me 2 times. Here is small reward. We go now see how it looks in place. Komm. It's so beautiful. Was für ein schönes Schwert. Ja, gutes Schwert, frei bin ich und liebe dich herzinnig. Als wärst du mir getraut, als eine liebe Braut. Hey, das war gut. Was habe ich gesagt? Careful.
What's that? Good morning.
Can we be off?
It's not exactly close, and I don't want to go traipse.
You're going to bake bread.
Did you hear about what the
Aye,
bailiff
aye.
is planning?
What?
Come to your senses yet?
Now fuck you. I'm telling you, Conrad's gonna win the tournament.
It happens.
Telling you,
Just what?
Can we be off?
It's not exactly. Later, my friend.
Look at him. He could... Well,
Christ!
Can we be off?
Then let's go, so I can finally have some peace.
Today, the dispute between Gerada and Radmil will be decided once and for all. If necessary, I will gladly testify as to the recipient of God's favor in this duel. Radmil will fight for himself, and Henry will take up arms for the widow Gerada. They have both agreed upon the weapons to be used in the duel. No other weapon is allowed. No fighter may move too far from the center of the ring. Whoever runs away loses. The duel will end as soon as someone surrenders or there is no more fighting. No killing. Did you understand the rule?
Yes.
Yes.
Let the
Come on. Let's see what you've got.
I'll spread you like
Get him,
butter on
Henry.
bread.
Who taught you how? Go fuck yourself! Enough! I give up!
Thank you.
Oh, you certainly know how to fight.
So it's decided.
Unfortunately for me, let's go to the others.
Radmil, Henry, you both fought valiantly, but God has decided the truth lies with Goodwife Gerda. The dispute has thus been justly settled in her favor.
Yes, that's right. Did you hear that? Don't you even think of trying to get money out of me now. I've got a witness that you lost.
Don't worry. I honor your victory. You won't hear from me again.
And you, Henry, if you ever need to lay your head down in the city, I'll tell my cousin at the Tarmac Tavern.
I'm glad to have helped settle.
This duel was guided by the hand of God.
Fuck all work.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
What would you like?
I hear you're having some problems with the city council.
Has word got round already? Oh, wonderful.
What's going on?
The leeches have run out of ideas who to bleed dry, so they've come up with a new tax on us.
What tax?
The clean tax, they call it. One bathhouse in Kuttenberg will be chosen that won't have to pay into the city coffers. The official municipal bathhouse, they're going to call it. But they'll slap the clean tax on the rest of us and bleed us dry.
How much will the tax be?
A lot more than I can afford. I already have to think twice before spending a single groschen, and every extra cost will only make it worse. I'll have to close down before the first snows.
Do you already know which baths they'll choose? as a municipal bathhouse? Couldn't it be yours?
I'd have to be friends with the councillors for them to vote for me. But do you know who has votes for sure?
Adam, I'd reckon.
That's right. And when he gets special status, I'll be ruined by the tax and have to close.
It almost sounds like that's no accident.
You find it fishy as well, eh?
Do you think he's behind it?
He couldn't do something like this on his own. But he does have one special customer. Councillor Jerome Naz. That man has half the council under his thumb. And Adam treats him like a king. The best girls, the best wine. And he's never had to pay a single groschen, believe me.
So Adam is buying him?
Exactly. And I bet he was the one who came up with the clean tax. Extra coin. No councillor will say no to that.
Is there anything we can do?
I don't know. These last days I've been trying to persuade at least some councillors to vote for me. But without Naz's supporters, it won't do me much good.
How many of them promised to vote for you?
A few. But even those are not certain. The leeches are happy to take your coin and promise you the world. But how they'll vote, only God knows.
Well, what if this Naz had a nasty experience in Adam's bathhouse? Maybe he and Adam wouldn't be so close anymore.
That might not be a bad idea. If he thought they couldn't care less about him, maybe he'd give my bathhouse a try.
Right. So what are we going to do to him?
I'd try asking the wenches at Adams. They're bound to know the councillor's likes and dislikes.
Right. I'll try to spoil his day somehow.
Thanks very much. It's wonderful you're willing to help. But please, don't leave it too long. It's not long till the council meets, and I need to win over those votes before then.
I'll have a...
Stop where you are! We're after you!
Halt!
You silly dog.
Easy now. I surrender.
You're a what? So you want to pay up? Or else, once we get that...
I didn't want to get into a brawl.
You didn't? Then why did you start one?
Because he shoved me. He shoved me. And the horrible things he said about my mother.
I don't know anything about any of...
But that's just it. I wish I didn't either. Is this how you treat strangers around here?
Now, take it easy.
Peace and quiet, things of the past.
Dopey look. And you came straight to mind.
Good day to you.
And with you.
Oh, what?
Yeah, this isn't going to end well.
Are you going to start blowing again?
Good day to you.
Hey, innkeeper!
Shame. There's something I need from her.
You've got legs, haven't you? Go and see her.
I went to see my brother.
And?
I'd be with you.
Do you know Councillor Naz?
The name don't come to mind, but I ain't been here long. You'll have to ask.
I will.
Take care now.
Welcome, sir.
In the head.
Good afternoon.
Do you know Jerome Naz?
Naz?
The councillor.
Aye. He's the one we had to change the tub for. I know who he is.
Why did he change his tub?
I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed to talk about it. It was a terrible disaster.
You can tell me. Councillor Naz sent me to check up on things here.
Uh-huh. And he didn't tell you what happened here?
No. He said I'd find out everything here. I'm supposed to measure it and, well, check it.
Right.
What happened to the tub?
We had these fleas. Like, lots of them.
Oh, I see.
It was terrible. We had to scrub the bathhouse top to bottom and wash or burn everything. And Councillor Naz found out and wanted his tub changed. Said he wouldn't use one that was crawling with fleas.
How did the fleas get in here?
Most likely some beggar broke in one night and partook of the bathhouse services. He left some flea-ridden rags lying about, and all of a sudden they were everywhere.
One rag is enough to infest the whole bathhouse.
You can't get rid of them.
Interesting. Where is the new tub?
Where the old one used to be. Upstairs. But it's got new curtains now, made from this lovely embroidered fabric. And we put this nice cupboard next to it, where Councillor Naz's towels, bath hose, wine goblets, and all that stuff are kept.
I see Adam really pampers him.
Aye, he does. He's our best customer.
What did Naz say about the fleas? Was he angry?
Adam talked to him about it, but I could hear him ranting and raving. I heard he threatened to take his custom elsewhere and said the whole city council would turn against us. And we all got it in the neck from Adam and all.
Thanks.
Are you going to check the tub then?
I can see you take excellent care of the cat. Bye for now.
Hey! Where's that beer?
I heard Councillor...
Maybe he is. I can't share us.
You can tell me. I could tell right away you have important duties here, and that you'd know about an honoured guest like Naz.
Well, it's true. I'm the only one allowed to prepare him wine. Nobody else is allowed to even touch his barrel.
He has his own special drink.
Special and expensive. Actually, I don't know where he gets it from, but it's from somewhere far away. I secretly tasted it once, and it was...
Horrible?
I suppose my tongue isn't refined enough.
Is Naz's wine stored properly? If it's so precious, it'd be a shame if it's spoiled.
It's kept in the pantry with the other casks. Adam's afraid of it splashing on the floor when it's being poured, or something.
Oh, that makes sense. Is there anything Naz doesn't like?
Doesn't like?
He's never complained about anything.
Oh, he can't stomach herbs, actually. I recently brought some chamomile brew to his bath to give him a compress on his eyes. But the drunk Burke drank it when I wasn't looking. He came out in nasty rashes.
Chamomile, you say? I have to go now.
What with?
That's not important.
Pleased to be of service. Later.
I apologize.
That's from working every day.
Good day, sir.
Do you know Jerome Naz? He's a Kuttenberg councillor.
Of course I know him. Me and the girls look after him like one of our own.
What services do you give him?
Ooh, wouldn't you like to know? All the girls do their own bit. We make certain Councillor Naz gets the best treatment.
And what do you do?
Wouldn't you like to know? But you need to make it worth my while.
Of course. How much do you want?
Coin won't catch me a husband. But a pretty dress?
I'll try to get hold of one.
I look forward to it. See you later.
So many promises. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
left everyone else to pick up the slack.
But you didn't wake me up.
What good are fortifications?
Your
you can't
mum.
defend?
Can I help you?
Die besten Produkte.
I'd like to discuss. Satisfied.
You ma... Ei! Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
It's a wonder you're still standing.
I'll smash you up! Now you're finished.
God grant me.
I want to ask.
I know you.
I'll try to get hold of.
I look forward. It was good to see you, my friend.
Greetings to you.
Come!
I'd like to. Is this?
You'll have... Ei! Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Greetings.
Greetings to you too.
Well, got pretty eyes.
I want to.
I know you.
I've got a dress for you.
Oh, look. Wow, it's gorgeous.
It's all yours.
Of course. I go upstairs to prepare a bath for him. It can't be too hot or too cold. And then Adam gives me this fragrant oil, and I have to mix that in.
And that's some special treatment, isn't it?
We don't do that for anyone else. I hear it's awfully expensive, but only the best for Councillor Nars.
I understand.
Well, then he has his bath, eats and drinks and discusses important issues with Adam and the other wealthy guests. And then he usually goes home or stays on with some girl. It depends.
Could you show me the fragrant oil?
I ain't got it. Adam's really careful with it, so he only gives it to me when Councillor Nars comes. Then he locks it up somewhere in his room upstairs.
You said Nars talks to Adam during bathing. What about? Do you know?
No, I don't. I don't listen to them. Boring stuff, usually. About the city council, about money. I mind my own business.
What does the oil look like?
No, it's small. A little bottle with a cork. A bit like perfume. Aye, and colourful flowers like...
What would happen if you broke the little bottle, say, or if someone stole it?
Don't say that. Not that would be the death of me. Adam would hit the roof. But Nars would be even more pissed off.
He always asked for it, eh?
Sometimes I wonder if he only comes here because he likes the way the bath smells. He can't stop praising it.
Right. I was just curious. But I've got to go.
Thank you for...
Farewell, my friend.
The customers have been singing your praises recently. I do the best I can. I'm glad to hear it. Well, when I wash their hair, I give them a head and neck massage as well. And I give their backs a proper kneading.
I'd love to take her for a ride.
What is this racket here?
Back already? Looks like it, doesn't it? Sure does. Go on then. How was it? What? Did you bring anything back?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
rank. Ugh.
I'll have a look to see if I've been robbed. Door was locked.
Who is it?
Stick it up your bum!
Genius. It's hard to believe you're still single.
See you later. Take care.
God be with you.
God grant you health.
Who is it? What are you barging in here for? What are you waiting for? Clear off! Shoo! Get out of my sight!
Bear that in mind. I'm not going anywhere.
Welcome, sir.
Hey, if I needed something, let's say, really filthy, covered in fleas, got any idea?
What are you getting at? Do I look like I'm an ex?
No.
Fuck off.
I'll have some wine.
Careful. What do you need? Are you going to do...
I apologize.
A regular for life. And beyond.
God bless you. Good day. I'm sorry.
Welcome.
I don't know if you can help me, but I'm looking for some flea-ridden rags.
And you expect me to have some, do ya?
Well,
I ain't got nothing like that. But I know where you could find some.
here you are.
Thank you kindly.
We have this encampment in the cobbler's quarter. Take a look there by the wall behind the biggest tent. There's a big pile of rubbish there. But I saw the kind of blanket you need. Covered in fleas. Almost and decent it were.
Thanks.
Cripple?
Stop while you can.
Excuse me.
Stores closing. Last chance.
We deserve to have some fun.
Did you hear that Dirk Stallion?
Noblemen shall no longer look down their noses.
right to your heart's content. Come on, crawl all over it.
Christ! Pardon me.
You look like you're as drunk as a lord, Henry. Where did you get so wasted?
Oh, it's you! Now, I'm sorry that I didn't let you know.
Huh?
Get out of here, butt. Sod off. Get out. Sod off.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed.
You're only making a fool of yourself, drinking like that.
Good day.
Good day to you.
God. I never want to see you here again without permission.
What are you... What's that noise?
All right. What was that? Very odd. Must be over now, whatever it was.
I hope nothing's missing.
What's that noise? Hey! You've no business here!
Are you looking to steal something?
Don't worry, I'll have a look. Look out!
Let's hope he enjoys the herbs. Nice and slow.
Good doggy, good boy.
Whoa! I was at Adam's bathhouse.
And how did it go? Tell me.
I asked about Naz, and let's say he won't feel as comfortable there as he used to.
That sounds good. At least he might be willing to talk to me now.
Oh, so I don't forget, I brought you something. This is some precious oil they mix into his bath. He's crazy about it, it seems. So you can surprise him when he turns up here.
That's great. Thank you.
What are we going to do now? Wait.
Well, there's one more councillor we could get on our side.
Who?
Councillor Tuchmacher. Apparently, some nobleman accused him of swindling his customers, and he has some problems now, or something like that. If you go to him and ask, maybe he'd appreciate some help.
Who is this Tuchmacher? What else do you know about him?
He's a master tailor and draper. He has a shop in Town Hall Street. And he's one of the councillors who's likely to vote for Adam. He was always a bastard.
You know each other?
It depends on what you mean. We had a bit of a row some years back, and he's pissed off with me. I'd never have thought that moron would be on the council.
What about the other councillors? Have you spoken to any?
I've given bribes and promised favours. But nothing is certain. Unless Naz is eating out of the palm of my hand, we need every vote we can get.
All right. I'll go and see him and find out what's up.
Oh, and when I said we had a bit of a row, maybe it'd be best not to say I sent you.
All right. Don't worry.